Everyone, who is ready to build trust, increase intimacy, and learn a new skill set? Well, grab your partner, get a yoga mat, because Seth Mohan is here to guide us through partner yoga, which I'm so excited about. Seth, welcome. Tell us about some of the benefits of intimacy that comes from doing yoga together.
You know, yoga is coincidentally actually means union. So it's the coming together of the energies. And it's often conflict happens in relationships when the couples are out of sync. They're feeling distant, they're feeling disconnected. And it's when you start to move in harmony together, then you get rid of that distraction, you're connected. Or the touch component without sex. Right? Because often when we think of intimacy, we think of sex, right? But it doesn't have to be that way. And I think there's great power in experiencing each other's physical presence without the component of sexuality in it as well.
So did everyone hear that? There's intimacy without sex.
Yeah.
Yes, it exists. So this is a lovely way to see that. And we are going to do some poses, not you and I, but we have a couple of folks that will do it for us.
Absolutely.
We've got Camille and Yucal. Come on in.
Awesome.
Thank you for joining us today. Let's start with our first pose.
Absolutely. So we're going to have Yucal and Camille, both of you sitting cross-legged with your backs touching. And we're going to start off with a twist. And twists are a great way to create space to lengthen the vertebrae. So you're going to twist off to your right, Yucal, to start, and grab your right hand on Camille's leg. And then Camille, you're going to twist the other way. And then Yucal, opposite hands. Perfect.
Does that feel good, guys?
Oh, yeah.
There's nothing like a good twist, and I think it's lovely. You even have them back to back, Seth. What does this do?
So it helps to, again, feel each other's presence. You can feel each other's breath and body. And you also detoxify, and it gets rid of any unwanted blockages. And you're actually able to get into a deeper twist because you're using each other's body for resistance as well. So keep breathing in that and coming back on an inhale.
Very nice. So the next time I lose some of the kids' hockey gear, instead of getting right into a fight, we're going to do this.
Exactly.
Right? Like, let's just touch and get intimate for a little bit. Then we'll talk about the hockey glove.
A little timeout, yeah.
Yeah, a little timeout. Let's get to the next pose.
Absolutely. Have you guys standing, facing each other. And we're going to come into a standing back bend. So this pose, you're going to grab each other's forearms, get a nice strong grip here. And it's great to look into each other's eyes, breathe together. And when you're ready, on an exhale, lean back from your hips, getting into a back bend. And opening your hearts up to each other is a great way to have that vulnerability that's very important in relationships show up here. And because you're using each other's forearms for resistance, you're actually, there's trust there. Right? You're feeling each other's bodies, you're opening your heart to each other, and you're also leaning onto each other for support. So there's a lot going on here which is not verbal, but it's being communicated to each other's bodies. And coming back on an inhale.
Very good. And you both are so much more mature than me and my husband, because we'd be cracking up. We'd be like, ha, 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 and he'd be letting go. I'm like, very good, very well done. And it's lovely to have that connection, I think, outside of, you know, rushing through an intimate act and the little moments that you have. Listen, that's valid too. But this is really nice when you can slow things down and just look at each other. So what have we got for the third pose?
So the final pose, we're going to have a little bit of fun here, and we're going to get to acro yoga. And acro yoga is kind of acrobatics and yoga combined. There's a base and a flyer. And today we're going to have Yucal be the base. You're lying down on your back, and Camille will be the flyer.
Okay. You ready to fly, Camille?
Oh, I am.
Let's do it.
Ready.
She's ready.
Born ready.
So Yucal, you're going to take your feet, and you're going to place the arches of your feet right at Camille's hip bones, and I'll let you guide that. Beautiful. So once you feel that secure, you're going to bring your hands together. And it's important here not to interlace your fingers. What you want to do is bring your palms together and turn counterclockwise away from each other and grab the side of each other's hands. Much more secure and safe.
Okay. I've been doing it wrong. Keep going.
Start to let your hands, your feet come in. You want to keep your arms straight there, Yucal? Yeah.
Nice.
Beautiful. Nicely done.
I've had the time of my life. Oh, look, she's letting go. Camille, amazing.
Beautiful. Nicely done.
Isn't that beautiful? And at this time, actually just stay like that. If you can stay like that. Are you looking at each other?
Yes, you are. You're maintaining eye contact. There's communication there. Again, there's trust. There's trust and intimacy, which is that foundation of the relationship.
And you know what, folks? They just met each other. Just joking. I think this is a beautiful moment. So nice, such beautiful poses, and I love the fact that you sort of ground the whole thing, intimacy in things like looking at each other, in breathing together, in non-sexual touching. Like these are the things that you need to sort of keep you bonded. because life goes by really quickly, right?
Absolutely.
Really nice. You all did amazing. So good. Yes, I'm so proud of you. Thank you for guiding us through all this, Seth. Thank you to Camille and Yukal for demonstrating the pose.